Hey there, let me introduce you to a hidden gem here in Gainesville, Carniceria Tapatia, located at the Big Lots Shopping Center. Let's go. What's up, bro? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
How you been?
Yeah, man,
¿Todo bien? ¿Todo?
What's up, Diego? Man, thank
Well,
you.
now,
Thank you
man.
so much for allowing us to do this.
Well,
So I wanted to ask you first on how long Tapatia has been in business.
we've been in business since November of 2001. So that was when we incorporated and we started just working on Carniceria Tapatia.
So how did that take place? What started first? Or before that, what were you guys doing before that?
So before that, we were living in Chicago, Illinois.
Okay.
So my parents brought us here from Chicago, Illinois, and of course they came from Jalisco, Mexico, and came to Chicago. And from Chicago, they came to Atlanta, Georgia, Georgia, and I was 16 when we moved out here. Yeah.
They didn't have a business over there yet, did they?
My parents were never in business, but they had a lot of family that was in business. They had a lot of our family is very business minded and everybody has their own sort of businesses.
Gotcha.
And but some don't, you know. And my dad was always thinking of what could I do next, and my uncles had supermarkets in Atlanta, and they came
In Atlanta already?
Yeah, they already
Gotcha.
had school.
Okay.
So if we were from 2001, they were probably from 90s, 95, 96.
Nice.
Yeah.
And they helped them a little bit to
Of
get
course,
started.
of course, the
That's awesome.
family helped us. Family,
Yeah, that's great.
without them, we wouldn't be here. Yeah,
Yeah. That's
definitely.
awesome. In 2001, your dad started the Carniceria.
Yeah, Carniceria.
Did the restaurant start at the same time, or was it
Yeah,
added on later?
No. When we started with the concept of supermarket, carniceria, and taqueria. Yeah, it's always
Gotcha.
the same concept. Yeah.
Gotcha. So we took a little tour around the place before we sit down, and so I noticed that you have a different variety, like the carne, you got pan,
Yeah.
you got the vegetables.
Yeah.
What else do you have that is different to compared to other marketplaces?
You can tell that Tapatias are very different from other supermarkets and carnicerias because we carry a good selection of meat. Our meat is a 100 foot counter. The best quality we can buy. We don't just buy meat to buy, because you can buy cheap and you can
Yeah.
sell cheap. But
Yeah.
we're known for a quality meat that when you come here, you're gonna take home a quality meat. You're gonna put it in the fridge, and it's not gonna get black a day. It's
Yeah.
gonna stay red. It's gonna stay nice. Why? Because you buy a good quality, and then that's what
awesome.
you give your clients quality. And we also have something else that we do is we do a lot of catering services.
Oh, tell me more about that.
Yeah, we do.
What kind of events are?
So we do any type of event that we are called to do. We do festivals. We just did the Hispanic Line
Yeah.
the festival.
Cool.
We go to Atlanta. We did Mule Camp. We just do different kinds of caterings for companies around here, and we've been doing that for like over 15 years also. So
Nice.
so we do it all. We try to do it all. We do what we can. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a minimum? I'm sure on catering there's a minimum, right?
Well, it depends. You got a small office with a couple of people, I'll deliver food to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That would
if
be
you
nice.
if you have 10 people, deliver. You got
Oh, wow.
20, 30.
That's cool.
Just today, we're doing one for 400 people today. So it's like, ain't no job too small, too big,
Yeah.
We'll take the challenge, definitely.
What is the biggest event that you've done?
event? As in, okay, there's two. Catering is very wide, right?
Yeah.
If we're gonna go sell, we probably done up to 10,000 people selling tacos. Yeah.
Where was that at?
And Atlanta was one,
That's cool.
but not too far from that 10,000 was Hispanic Alliance Latino person.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that the people came out, they supported.
Yeah,
and
that's awesome.
It's a lot of us down here in Gainesville.
Man,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. I definitely like your location. You're pretty much dead smack in the middle of Gainesville. I'm sure that helps too.
I mean, yeah, we're not leaving. We're not going nowhere. You know.
Yeah.
We can't. It's just a good spot. And when
Yeah.
my dad came here, my dad came and scouted the area. He's like, that's where I want it. And there was luckily a spot available.
Oh wow.
I don't know. You know how
Yeah.
God works. God gives you
Mysterious
a chance.
ways, right?
Yeah.
So on that subject, what has been one of the most challenging parts about running the place?
Well, running a business is very challenging. It could start from employees to getting products here to finances. It's everything in one. It's just really hard to run a business in general. But since we already we've been rolling for a while,
Yeah.
So mostly right now the problems are employees. That they don't want to stay as long. They just want to work a little bit and go, or they just find something better, I guess. But other than that, I think the main problem with running business is just the people to people,
Yeah.
But other than that, man, we do have some very good employees that've been with us for like 20 years.
I'm sure you have clientele too that have
Oh, man.
been with you for a very long time.
I seen kids grow up here.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
I mean, the kids they come in a little, in their little car seats or
Yeah.
the little
That's awesome.
porta bebé.
Yeah.
So now they're 18 and
That's cool.
they're driving and
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. That's
So
awesome.
I seen a lot of people. And then now I see them growing up and I don't recognize them, but then they recognize me and I used to go in my yeah. So yeah.
You're a grown man now.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
So talking about personnel, how was COVID like?
Man,
Yeah, that was challenging.
Well, COVID was challenging, but the good thing about the supermarket business is that people were eating, people were buying that toilet paper. They were going anywhere they could go to find that toilet paper. So they came here and they emptied out our shelves. I mean, it was COVID for us on the business aspect was great. The sales were good during
Yeah.
COVID for us. Even the restaurant, we had only to go. It was still good.
Oh, it was only to go.
Only to
at
go.
the
Yeah,
time.
we
Wow.
did. We did close it off. We took the salsa bar off for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And people were just like, "Where's the salsa bar?" I don't come because the salsa bar not here no more. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh no, we'll put it back." And
Yeah.
we just put it back like I don't know 6 months ago.
Oh,
and
wow. Took a while.
yeah,
Wow.
because we tried different strategies. We
Gotcha.
tried different ways to do stuff. But everybody likes a nice little salsa bar,
For sure.
So,
Yeah.
but COVID. But other than that, COVID. I know it was very bad for the world, I guess. But luckily, everybody in our nucleus here, everybody was good.
That's awesome.
So yeah, even
Well, I mean, you were blessed because a lot of places weren't able to make it, right?
they were.
Yeah,
I
so-
heard.
Yeah, you were definitely blessed. We didn't know which way it was going to go. Either
Yeah.
you're going to shut down or business was going to boom. Me being in real estate, business was great.
Yeah, right.
To sell a house, people were freaking out. They didn't know what was going to happen, but
Yeah.
to sell a house, all you had to do was put a sign on the front and it was
Yeah.
gone. It was,
Yeah,
which is the
yeah.
opposite of what everybody thought.
Yeah.
Which way it was going to go.
Yeah.
On that subject about challenges, on the contrary, what's one of the most rewarding things for you as a business owner?
There's many things, right? I can't name them all.
Yeah.
But just meeting people, man. Meeting
Yeah.
people, you just meet so many people, and
Yeah.
you see so many people grow up
Yeah.
and grow. Just like you, like I see you what you do, and I was like,
Yeah.
this guy's good, That's why I talked to you, I called you,
Mhm.
and for real estate needs, but I was like, it's just you meet different people,
Mhm.
and personally, I mean, just watching your parents succeed in a country that's not theirs,
Right.
that you
Yeah.
hear all the bad stories and all these
Yeah.
stories, and my dad and my mom were able to do something and give us a job.
Yeah.
Ultimately, they're my boss, and they gave me a job, and I'm still here, and I'm doing what I can for them,
You have kids?
Yeah, I have kids.
How many you have?
I have two.
Two kids.
They're old, 17 and 18. Ya están viejos.
Are they in the business?
Yeah, they work. My son works with me.
Oh yeah.
I got my sons working. My son, my daughter, my nephews.
That's
everybody
awesome.
works. Yeah, they work.
So you're gonna pass the business down to them, hopefully,
Yeah,
or
oh yeah, if I can, and I see the they gotta want it,
or whatever path they want to take in life,
Yeah.
right? So
Oh yeah, I would love for them to stay in here, and then maybe we can grow from here.
right,
you know,
right. They can
we
bring
can
different
do-
ideas,
yeah.
or yeah.
Oh yeah, well, all that comes through my mind. But at the end
Mhm.
of the day, I want them to be happy. Hopefully,
Yeah, of
they'll do
course.
what they want.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. So I've been eating taco. I'm from El Salvador, and so I grew up eating pupusas.
Yeah.
But ever since I came here, I was 9. Going to a Mexican restaurant meant tacos, burritos, and stuff like that. Till just a few years ago, I came over here and I tried your quesadilla. I feel like since then I'm starting to see it everywhere.
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about the quesadilla and why it's more popular now than before?
Well, this got popular because of the internet, right?
But it's been around forever.
Well, it has been around. From what I know, the where we're from, the tacos de birria, it was just a taco de birria with just a regular
Mhm.
taco. You put the birria on it,
Mhm.
and you throw some juice on it.
Mhm.
You eat it. The tortilla wasn't red,
Mm.
from what I experienced. But then the internet started making it. I guess in California they started dorando la tortilla. I mean, frying the tortilla. So we're like, okay, let's try to do that way, and we put them in, and it's a boom. But we've been selling birria for as soon as the day we opened.
It just didn't look like that.
No, because
Wow.
that's a new trend.
Wow.
And I think the internet has a lot to do with
See,
it.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
This is not typical from Jalisco.
gotcha.
Not for me, not for I mean, we do eat birria over there,
Yeah.
and we do eat it in a taco, and they'll slap the broth on top, and then you put the salsa and just soggy tortilla.
Wow.
It's really good.
Yeah.
No, even my mouth
Yeah.
is watery.
Se te hacía agua.
So it's like this is different.
Yeah.
But it's a hit because everybody likes it.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it's good, man. It's
Yeah.
good. It's just a different way of preparing it. But that is my mom's original recipe. She
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
wow.
from Jalisco. My mom,
Cool.
they're from Jalisco. My mom, they do this one from their hometown. They're red, and it has to be beef, and that's how we do it. And the cheese also is not regular cheese; it's Chihuahua cheese. We use a better cheese also, so it has a little bit of.
So that's why.
Yeah.
So I tried it for the first time. I want to say it was like 2 years ago, and I was like, an explosion in my mouth. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god!
So
Like,
good.
where have you been all my life? And then sorry to chill you, but I went to try it at different places. They don't
No.
touch it, man. Like this is
No.
the best one in town.
No, and I believe you because I like it, and you're not the only one. A lot of people say no, taco birrias are really good.
Yeah.
DoorDash is taco birria.
Yeah.
People like taco birrias.
Yeah.
Come get them,
But it's the
yeah.
ingredient that makes it.
Yeah, my
Special here.
it's my mom's recipe, definitely.
Gotcha. Okay, before I take a bite into this beautiful thing, tell me something about you that most people don't know.
Oh,
What could that be?
that I'm a Sunday league basketball warrior.
Oh, cool.
I love to play basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
basketball is my hobby, is my thing. If I don't play basketball on a Sunday, it's like I don't know, it's like going to church to me.
Yeah.
For me. Yeah, my wife gets on me, but I told her it's because you gotta do what makes you happy.
Yeah, it's good, and
Yeah.
it's good for you. So
Yeah, and people probably don't think, that big old Mexican ain't playing no basketball. No, I love basketball.
Yeah.
And I go play Sunday league
Yeah.
basketball, and I try to go play around with the young cats, but
That's
man,
cool.
they're too fast for me, man.
that reminds me of Adam Sandler. I was just watching the Joe Rogan Adam Sandler podcast,
Yeah.
and that's what he does. He plays
Yeah.
a couple of times a week,
Yeah, man.
and that's how he stays. I mean, just healthy.
Healthy your mind, man. As soon as you hit that quarter, anything you
Right.
do that you love, you forget about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your vision? What is your I guess we kind of talked about it for your kids, but What's your vision for Tapatia?
Well, when I was younger, I had a lot of aspirations of building Tapatia bigger and more and more.
Mm-hmm.
But as the years go by and the amount of work it takes to just run one business,
Yeah.
I kind of see it like if it has to take a lot of components in order for you to build scale and scale and scale, right? So if I don't see that in my future, like living with my kids, then I probably we will not scale, scale, scale. But
Mm-hmm.
I will always love Tapatio to be more what you call it, more places, more
Mm.
like one or two or three.
Mm-hmm.
But but I just wanna, other than scaling my business, just make sure that my kids do something with their life, and maybe they can scale the business.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. But I have a lot of ambitions that I have a lot of ambition that I want the business to scale. But it takes a lot of components,
Yeah.
man, and that's when I'm like, I don't know if I want to work so much no more.
Yeah.
It takes a lot, man. I'm 40. I guess I'm at a good age, but I think I need that team around me in order for me to grow more.
Yeah.
That's why we've been taking it easy. My parents are retired, so we're just taking it easy, and yeah, maybe in the future the business can grow
Mm-hmm.
with the right components. Yeah.
Well, I live in Brazelton, and we could sure use one over there.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
like a small version. Like there's no
There's nothing over there.
Carniceria or
No,
Mercado.
no, I know.
There's nothing
Yeah.
over there. So
No, I know, and no, yeah, we've been eyeing stuff,
yeah,
and just the time has to be right.
for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. Todo al tiempo
Yeah.
de Dios, ¿verdad?
Yeah, claro
Yeah.
que sí.
Well, without further ado, you got it. Get close right there. Oh my God, bro!
Good stuff.
Tell your mama thank you.
Oh, I tell her every day.
Oh my gosh. You have got to come to Tapatia. So this is not called quesadilla, right? This is
We call them taco birrias.
taco birria.
Yeah, we call them that, but everybody has their own name.
Look at
I love that cheesy, gooey.
it. Yeah.
You're gonna get your hands dirty. Oh yeah.